So hello everyone, I'm back with another video of my video series reaching 2000 rating. As you can see, I already reached halfway, and as usual I always play e4, and is quite replying in a weird way, giving up e5 pawn. But yeah, such gambits of early queen attack again can backfire him. So yeah, I'm giving back his pawn, and also I am gambiting an extra pawn on d4. Although I can play with different way also, but I think I'll get control of e5 later on. So that's why I'm doing. Thing is that how I continue after castling here. So yeah, I castle now. Thing is that I have weak f2 pawn. So will I play rook e1 or not, or I'll go with knight d2? But I really want that he doesn't go castle, so I really want that he keep defending his major piece queen, and don't get time to run away with the king. So as much as time he's gonna waste here, I'll get time to develop, and I will be able to attack him easily with much more pieces active, and get active and moving ahead to attack on the king later on. So I'll go with the knight d2 here. I don't want him to castle here, although I could have gone maybe rook e1 might have been better, but I think I really want him to focus on his queen. Let's see. I'll still keep attacking on the queen. I'll play bishop d3 here. I don't want him to castle again, and I want that e file empty. So now I have e file empty while I'm gaining tempo on the queen at the same time. Let's see what he goes. He can go queen h5 here, I think, and a queen g4 is also possible, but my reply will be, I think, rook e1. If the only thing is that I don't want my f2 pawn be under fire here, otherwise my king will be under really big pressure. So I think rook e1 is good move here, and I don't think there is he can play knight e7, or might move the king. But if he play knight e7 again, his king will be tied down to defend the knight, and knight will be pinned also. So he's playing king d8, looking forward to move that rook on h8 to e8. But I'm still looking forward to keep attacking the queen, because early queen attack can backfire if you keep attacking the queen and keep activating and developing your pieces at the same time, gaining tempo on the queen. So I think I'm gonna play h2 h3 here, h2 h3, again trying to gain tempo. But thing is that he can play queen g3, so I need to know what he will do. Yeah, if he plays queen g3, I'll go knight d4, knight takes bishop at d4, and then capture the queen later on. So he cannot play queen g3 right now, maybe later on, but I'll have to look after f2 pawn, the pinned f2 pawn, seriously. The thing is that one of my objective have been achieved. I didn't let him castle and run away with the king. His king is stranded in the center, which can help me later on attack on the king. So now he decided to play queen h5 here. I need to find a plan to attack on the queen. I can go knight f1 here, or knight d4, and sorry, knight e4. And I also, but thing is that again, I have 2 pawn is under fire, so I really want is this bishop. Either I should capture the bishop, or I can play c3 to ask the question on the bishop where will it go. But this diagonal, the only active piece and most aggressive piece is that bishop on d4 right now. And I also don't want exchange queen, because his queen kind of stranded in the no man's land, which can get trapped. So if I exchange queen, he will be able to solve one of his problem, which is queen. His queen is a problem right now. So I don't wanted to capture at d4, knight d4, because knight d4 could have run into queen d1, and after rook d1, and he will have captured back with the knight. So I went with c3 here. Now I can go, I think I can go with knight d4. knight d4 and look forward to uh, get an activity on d file also, because e file I have control, and if he doesn't, he remove his knight from the f6, he might be removing one of the defender and moving king. I think this is one of the biggest mistake in this game right now. And also, yeah, his queen is trapped. His queen is trapped. If I play knight g3, what will we do? He should have taken my knight here. Yeah, so his queen is trapped at knight g3. Knight g3, where he will gonna run his queen. My bishop is, I mean, all my pieces are active here right now, along with the rook. And his queen is under fire. What you can do? Bishop f2, king f2, and what else after that? I don't see any counterattack after that, like knight e4, bishop e4. And he can't capture back because the pawn at d5 is pinned. Yeah, I don't think he can defend the queen. He for defending the queen, he has to, probably there might be a possibility, but he will have to lose a lot of material. So I think he's thinking now, because he realized, oh, okay, he went with bishop f2. I think the best move is a king f2 here. And now I don't think see any move coming again. There is no follow-up after bishop f2 on my king or any other piece. So he is trying to get an escape route for the queen by giving up another piece. I think I should take here from hg4. hg4, bishop g4, and yeah, no, bishop g4 he cannot do because he will lose the queen, so you have to go queen g4. Yeah, queen g4, the only move. And what else? I can exchange a lot of pieces now because I am already winning material here. I can go knight d4 here, but yeah, knight d4 will leads to check. Is there any check coming? I don't know, but yeah, because my king is stranded and can become a target. I can go bishop e3 here, or maybe I can directly force some exchanges. So yeah, this position is like I need to look forward because I don't want to give back him material. Although I am already two pieces up, so one probably he can get one material back during the exchange. I will still be winning, but I don't want him to give any chances. I want to bring back the king at g1 because however it will lead to leaving my knight at g3 hanging. And bishop e2 I playing here because obviously bishop e2. I'm playing bishop e2 because obviously it's I'm trying to bring as many pieces as possible and trying to attack a d file. So bishop e2. Now I want to control of the e file. Yeah, I can turn, and he's trying to leaving the d5 pawn hanging. I can tag that. Now I think he has to force exchanges here, otherwise my bishop g5 and rook d1 will be threatful. I think I'll try before exchanging, I'll go bishop g5, asking question what he'll play, and then I'll and then I'll initiate exchange at d8 d7. So we now can in queen d7, king d7, bishop e3. And my other rook is will be able to come into play from the d file. So I think my king is quite really defended. I can go rook a d1 check. You can go king c1, king c8. Ah, he decided to go king e7. So I can. Is there any possible way to go to any attack? Yeah, knight d4. I can go knight f5. Let's change as many pieces possible. So knight. I'm looking for the knight gf5. But thing question is which knight I should play. G f5 or knight gf5 is better. So yeah, keep doubling the rook here, and now I will have to go. Yeah, I have to play bishop c1 here. The bishop c1. I can exchange rook, one of the rook. I am already material up. The more material is gonna exchange, the easier it will become for me to win. I'll exchange this pawn, this rook. I don't want him to double it up here. So rook e5. And then after, what will I do with the knight? I think I have to come back with the knight at f3. If he played in fe. Oh, he went with the knight. So my pawn at b2 is defended. I think his king is under. Okay, rook g7, rook h7, rook h7, and oh, there is checkmate. I missed it. I should have. I'm not playing really good today, but yeah, still be able to do it. I think. Yeah, this is checkmate. Yes, there is checkmate at g4. So it's fine. I reached like. Okay, I'm heading toward to reaching the 1100 right now. So this is it. This game, yeah, this game bit hard. I didn't play well, but still